In this video we are going to talk about 10 feminine qualities men love. In comparison to women, males are more readily drawn to and influenced by visual stimuli. Men in general like staring at a stunning woman or doing a second take when a lady catches their attention. This may also explain why males like sexual films more than women do. They are readily seduced by these visual signals. Men are more focused on a woman's smile, eyes, hair, lips, breasts, hips, and legs than on her smile, eyes, hair, lips, breasts, hips, or legs. While this may seem like objectification, some neuroscientists think men's biological wiring assigns a woman's attractiveness first and foremost to her physical characteristics. The following are some of the characteristics that most men admire most about women. Before we get to number 1, please don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on any of our great informational videos. Number 1. Men love it when a woman has long hair. For ages, long hair has been considered as the highest beauty standard, thus the phrase crowning splendor. Throughout history, long hair has been seen as a sign of female beauty in a variety of cultures. The animated film Mulan showed the heroine cutting her thick, long, and flowing hair in order to pass for a male fighter in the Chinese army. Men in some cultures see women with thick, long hair as fertile and perfect for childbearing. Apart from aesthetic beauty, long hair may also be a sign of excellent health and well-being. During the Civil War era, wealthy women wore long, glossy wigs because it was believed that they had the financial means, time, and resources to take excellent care of their health. However, in today's contemporary society, the prevalent perception among males is that women with long hair are more beautiful than those with short hair. Number 2. Men are attracted to women with perfect white teeth. According to a research, the color of a woman's teeth has a significant effect on how a guy perceives her beauty. Experts discovered that some males associate a woman's white teeth with her reproductive worth. There are males who seemingly perceive women with white teeth as younger in appearance, allowing them to continue reproducing. This was consistent with the reactions of the study's participants, even when the pictures presented to the males were digitally altered. Fortunately, there are many ways for ladies, or anybody, to whiten their teeth. Apart from visiting the dentist for appropriate treatment and bleaching, modern ladies may purchase a variety of drugstore dentistry and teeth whitening solutions to meet their specific requirements. You may also attempt this time-honored beauty technique of soaking and bleaching your teeth with baking soda, which is less expensive and safer than purchasing chemical-laced dental treatments. Bear in mind, however, that excessive bleaching may cause your teeth and gums to become hypersensitive. Number 3. Men find a woman's high-pitched voice very attractive. Another study conducted by California specialists discovered that males are more attracted to women with high-pitched voices. If she has a thin, delicate, and high-pitched tone, she most likely has an elevated amount of estrogen, or the feminine hormone. Thus, her attractiveness among males would be explained. Additionally, males like women with high-pitched tones because they seem younger. They may also conjure up an image of a woman's petite and slender body just by hearing her voice. If a woman's voice is deeper, it is not attractive to males. They will inadvertently believe that the woman is larger or even stronger than a guy when they hear her speak, particularly if they have not seen her in person. Additionally, the experts said that males may prefer women with thin, high-pitched voices for biological reasons. The tone of an animal's sound seems to elicit the same presumptions as the human voice. Number 4. Men take good notice of a woman's back shape and body flexure. Men may also be swayed by the curve of a woman's back. Men, in particular, are attracted to a woman's bodily flexure, or the way her spine bends to the point where her buttocks begin. Bilkent University researchers performed a study in which male volunteers were given digitally altered images of women with varying degrees of bodily flexure. Men agreed that the most seductive female body flexure was at a 45-degree angle. The second section of the study examined whether males considered a 45-degree flexure angle more appealing as a result of the curvature of a woman's buttocks. However, the research discovered that males regarded the curvature of the spine as attractive, regardless of whether the buttocks looked large or tiny. Number 5. Men are definitely attracted to a woman's waist and hip size. It is generally accepted that males like looking at women with a whistle-bathed figure, and there is research to support this idea. According to author Daniel W. Barrett's book Social Psychology, Core Concepts and Emerging Trends, men prefer women with a thin waist but broad hips since this body type is ideal for someone who can endure the aches and difficulties of delivery. This was how men regarded women throughout history and up into the 20th century. In an ideal world, a woman's waist and hip dimensions should be 7:10. If the ratio rises, particularly on the bigger side, this may suggest a woman's weight issue. On the other side, her weight issues may have an effect on her fertility. As a result, most males avoid women with a higher waist to hips ratio. Number 6. Men prefer women with long arms over long legs. Women believe that having lengthy legs like to those of supermodels is appealing. Men, on the other hand, prefer long, shapely arms over lengthy legs, a study done by specialists in the University of New South Wales showed. The arms of celebrities such as Courtney Cox, Madonna, and Christine Bleakley were rated higher by participants in a research comprised of Australian and Chinese males than the limitless legs of beautiful models. Additionally, males regarded hip and waist size as equally significant in terms of beauty. Surprisingly, these males did not award women with lengthy legs substantially higher ratings. Number 7. Men take into account the symmetry of the woman's face to determine her attractiveness. Men also pay more attention to the symmetry of the woman's face subconsciously. They are attracted to identifying faults and imperfections in a woman's face because they may reflect the quality of her genes. Once again, scientists link this predilection to evolution. Even some animals and birds utilize symmetry to evaluate the suitability of a prospective partner for reproduction. Are you aware that there is a method for determining your face sex appeal? Take an inch-by-inch measurement of your face. The length, L, should be measured from the brow to the chin. The width, W, should be measured from left to right below your eyes. Calculate the ratio by dividing the L by the W. A lovely face should have a ratio of 1.6 inches. Following that, take a measurement from the hairline on your forehead to the region between your eyes. Then repeat the procedure for the region between your eyes and the base of your nose. Finally, measure from the base of your nose to the tip of your chin. Number 8. Men are definitely attracted by sweet women. At the moment, it is widespread to mistake sweetness for weakness, leading many women to attempt to appear aggressive in order to protect themselves. At first glance, it seems to be a method to demonstrate to the world that you are someone extremely valuable, but this may cause you to remain alone. Most men find a person who does not exhibit nice conduct undesirable. Similarly to how a lovely smile may make a problem vanish, an angry reaction can drive away a potential mate. It is critical that you constantly strive to be yourself throughout your life. Number 9. Never criticize too much. When you criticize someone, you demonstrate that you are a person who enjoys speaking ill of others who are not there. This often raises questions about whether you'd really do the same thing with the individual in front of you or whether you are just venting. Additionally, avoid doing it in front of coworkers, family, or friends, since they may misinterpret it. Additionally, you must keep in mind that, regardless of how much you like gossip, you will always get more information if you do not rely on everything you know about someone. Occasionally, it is preferable to keep your mouth shut. Number 10. Femininity. The image of femininity has been altered throughout time as a result of society's enforced canons of beauty. However, understanding how to present yourself in the best light does not rely on what others believe, but on how you want to be considered worthy. Always try to exploit your best weapons so as not to depend on dreaming about having what you do not have. The majority of guys are more drawn to safety than to physical beauty. Fight for your right to personal beauty. What do you think about our video? Let us know in the comment box below. Please like this video and subscribe to this channel for our future updates. Thank you.